We all have been to grocery store, but have you ever managed one? Well, now you will be the intern at one using Amazon DynamoDB for your inventory management. In this section, you will learn how to create a grocery store API which allows you to add new grocery items, get or fetch items from your grocery API, but this time without using the ladder. Update stocks of grocery items because people buy them all the time. List all the items for picky customers who can't make up their mind. Delete items, no one buys Jolly Ranchers anymore. Gotta let them go. Let's go to my computer and have a look. So here we are, and first I'll show you how we can add items. So simply just this is my URL and I have used HTTP for this, and you can do the same with Insomnia, Postman. You can use whatever you want. It's just APIs. You can directly call these as well. We will build the app later, and in the body we are simply passing JSON. So here apple, fruit, and all these things. I can add multiple items as well. So if I in this just one request I can add multiple grocery items. So let's make noodles, and here I can say Maggie pack 4, something like that. Alright, and if I send this request, I should get a response with 2 IDs. And now if I want to get this noodle, I'll copy this ID. Now I'll go to get item and I'll just change this ID and I'll send the request. So this is get request on this, and we got everything, like this is noodle, Maggie, and pack 4. And now if we wanted to list all the items, we have this API, like it has multiple categories and all these cool features which we can use. So simply I'll send this I'll remove next token, and these are query parameters, and I want to get everything, so I'll remove everything from here and I'll send this request. And now you see, like we have all these different groceries like millets and apple, and we should have Maggie as well. If we wanted to get all the noodles, we can simply go here and say noodles and send the request, and we should get our Maggie. This is one is oats Maggie and another one is pack of 4. And now if we wanted to just go for we don't want another noodles, we just want Maggie. So what I can do here is I can add Maggie, and if I hit enter, and it will just give me Maggie. And I can also paginate with this using the next token. So if I remove these categories and I add this limit, I'll get only 3 items. Okay, so right now I have just 3 items, and this next token I'll copy and I'll put it here and I'll enable it. Okay, and if I go next, I am getting these another noodle. Alright, and again we still have next token. I can keep updating this until I go next. This is the Macintosh apple. If I put this again and send another request, now again we have these next token coming, and if I remove the limit, there won't be any next token because we have got all the items. Alright, so these were all the filters using query parameters, and now let's check how we can delete the item. So here I'll delete this Maggie which we added, and if I go here and paste this and I click on send, our item has been deleted. We get 200 response, and if I send this again, we get a 404 not found error. And we can also update our items. So let's go in our body, we send this JSON, and here is this ID of item, and if we wanted to just update the stocks, I can make it 52 instead of 22. And if I send this request, what happens, our stock gets updated. If I go here and get this item, we should get apple with 52 stocks. Alright, so that's all for this API which we will be building throughout this section, and I hope you learn something and build this great project.